Y'all, they think I'm beefing with Wale over a verse. Make sure you hit the button, like. So all my supporters, I appreciate all y'all. I've been saying y'all do y'all big one. But I told y'all, on the internet, people don't even know what they be talking about. They just be in people's lives and just, I guess it's to get a reaction, but I don't really know. So let's break this down. So I've been getting all these messages and all this mail about, so you beefing with Wale over a verse. You made up a story about him over a verse. Woo, 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 woo. Are y'all watching these videos or are y'all reading it? Like, are y'all understand? I realize it, like, America don't have common sense anymore. It's no common sense here. Like, some people are just generally off. Like, you people are off. Let me break it down to you if you off. In 2015, I dropped a mixtape, my first mixtape ever. It was booming in the DMV. It did millions of views. Wale DM'd me and said, I see what you got going on. Keep doing your thing. You're going to be one of the pioneers of the DMV one day. I said, okay, if you feel like that, let me get a verse. He told me, no, I cannot get a verse because of his relationship with Shy Glizzy, and he knew me and Shy Glizzy was in it to it at the time. Fine. The reason that I'm saying this, that's to show that I don't have no loyalty to him. I don't have to be loyal to him. I don't have to be his friend. I don't have no loyalty to him. I don't care about a verse. I don't even rap anymore. It never was about a verse. That was just posted to show you that I don't have to have no loyalty to him because he don't got no loyalty to me. He not my real friend. He not nothing to me. Like, he just here. He just Wale, like I told him. So fast forward years later, they said I had to make up a fake story about Wale to go viral. Do y'all not know Diddy and Cassie was in court? I was telling the Diddy and Cassie experience. I didn't even know the Wale pod was gonna blow up. Y'all, if I know how to say stuff and guarantee that it's gonna go viral, you don't think I do it every day? Just use y'all brain. I was Diddy and Cassie. Cassie put out a lawsuit on Diddy. I'm a YouTuber blogger. I talk about stuff that goes on in the world and in my community. So I talked about the Diddy and Cassie story because I remember what Diddy did to Wale over Cassie. I didn't know they was gonna take the Wale part and blow it up. The story was about Diddy. It was a Diddy and Cassie story because Cassie had the lawsuit. Cassie would never filed the lawsuit on Diddy. That story would have never been nothing. It was nobody. Wale wasn't the topic, but y'all kind of slow. So now, once I tell the story, everybody takes the Wale pod and the Wale pod blows up. It's a true story. Nobody's denying this story but Wale. He's denying the story. He DM me. He basically DM me telling me, like, why would you say this? Like, why is you telling that story? And it's a RICO out. This man facing a RICO. When I told this story, it was just a lawsuit from Cassie in civil court. It wasn't no RICO charges. Diddy wasn't locked up for no RICO or nothing. So all this Wale saying you trying to put him in a RICO. First of all, you can't be in a RICO, bro. You a victim. Then they keep saying, what you trying to go to court? What you want to go to? How can I go to court? If Wale don't go press charges or become, like, if he don't go press charges or become a witness himself, this story doesn't even exist in a courtroom. Wale got to literally file charges on Diddy to be subpoenaed for this story. This story is not in nothing in Diddy's paperwork, nothing. This is a personal story that me know, the engineer, Shy Glizzy, and the people that was there. But I'm not here to keep explaining with y'all. So the comments just keep going back and forth with me. They on Twitter, they on Instagram, they everywhere. They think that it's about a verse. It has nothing to do with a verse. Wale called me after I showed the story the first time. He told me Mark Rubin asked him about it. Travis Scott asked him about it. He's like, why would you tell people that, bro? Like, you ain't supposed to tell nobody that. We from the same city, this, that, and the third. I'm like, cool. So you think Wale became cool with me after I put the story out and gave me his number? So I'm gonna put a loud about Wale. He gonna call me, give me his number, and we gonna become cool. And he gonna tell me he willing to help me with anything I got going on. Just reach out. I can use him as a resource. The reason Wale is doing this because he know what I know about him. He's just want to push it under the rug. He want to sweep it under the rug. He don't want this story to come out so he gonna be cool with me. He think I'm one of them guys that I need Wale or I'm gonna be pressed for a Wale relationship, this, that, and third. He been picked this side back in the day from the verse. That's the reason I keep telling the story about him. I don't have to stop telling the story. I don't have no loyalty to him. I don't have nothing. It's not about a verse. It's he already told me when it was my time to be great in rap. He already told me he can't help me, this, that, and third. So now you want to help me because I know a story that you're trying to brandish and push under the rug. But what y'all don't notice is Wale never told y'all it was a lie. They asked Wale this question, he just beat around the bush. A radio station asked Wale on an interview about this situation. Wale said that ain't nobody, he ain't nobody. He just he ain't really nobody. He just an internet troll. An internet troll. Oh, I used to protect you when you come out with Shy Glizzy at the nightclub. Who shot Glizzy with this before Glizzy game? This before no, this is Glizzy game. This before the second Glizzy game. This for all the security guards and all that. Who are you at the club with? Who life? Your life is in my hands, bro. But it's okay. I don't even care about knowing Wale. It's not about that. So basically, he hit me trying to be cool to push under the rug. I don't have to have no loyalty to Wale, y'all. That's basically what I'm telling y'all. That's the reason. Somebody asked me about the story. I keep saying the story wants to come up. I talk about it. Don't have no loyalty to him because he already picked a side. He tried to come back years later when I told a story about him, but I wasn't even telling the story about Wale to out Wale. I was talking about Diddy and Cassie because the lawsuit was out. It wasn't no RICO charge out at the time. That came later on. It was just a civil suit. She got $30 million, and I was speaking on it. I'm a blogger. But y'all want to make up these false narratives. You mad over a verse. You brung this up over 10 years because of verse, this, that, bro. Y'all are so lost. The verse is the reason that I don't have to stop telling the story. Because when I needed him, he didn't care. So when he needed me, I don't care. That's the reason I bring the verse up, because I don't have to be loyal to him. I don't have no loyalty to him. His loyalty is the Fat Trail and Shy Glizzy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have no problem with that. Just stay in your lane. I'm not calling Wale phone, asking Wale to stop saying the story. I'm not in Wale DMs writing paragraphs. If it was a fake story, I just said if a blog put out a fake story on a person, you think that person calls the person phone and try to be their friend? You think that person tried to know? He's trying to butter me up. He's trying to be cool with me, offer me little like, man, we could be cool. You ever need me sometime, man? Just let that go. Don't speak on that. Woo. He's trying to push it under the rug. Ain't no pushing under the rug. I don't have no loyalty for you, Wale. Like, when the loyalty at? I know you're grinding, boy. You want to see that. The guy who made that song with you, he's a government informant. Ain't no loyalty over there with you. You already told me what it was. So for all the people that keep on thinking this is over a verse, this has nothing to do with a verse. This is a true story. He knows it's a true story. Only thing he can do right now is go pay Shot Glizzy or do something. I don't even think him Shy cool and get Shy to post about it. But Shy voice ain't big enough. It's like I don't know, nobody's gonna intervene in this. They all stand out of it. Like Fat Trail ain't defended him. Shot Glizzy ain't defended him. Nobody's defending him. It's just Wale emotional. This how I know he emotional. A story came out about Wale and every platform, everything. He even had his PR team come out. He told him, man, this story is worldwide. It's all over the world. That's because it's the truth. He tried to make it seem like, man, you gonna say this because you trying to put me in the RICO, something, bro. That RICO charge on Diddy, that case was not even out, bro. It was just a civil suit with Cassie when this story first broke. So stop that. And you cannot go to court and get testified off nothing from social media. You got to literally go file some charges and try to put yourself on the charges to get you a lawsuit. Then they gonna start grabbing people connected to that story. You got to go do some action for Diddy to even go to Diddy trial. You think stuff can be circulating on the internet and they just bring you to trial in the middle of RICO? The government already got their evidence in a trial. They are in trial. Once you in trial, you got to give the DA a transcript. You can't add no new witnesses during the middle of a trial. You can't they already know every witness on that list that's coming out. They already know them, bro. You cannot add a witness to a case in the middle of a RICO, bro. Learn y'all law, Barberson.